Hello and welcome to this new episode of Since No One Asked. Today I'm going to talk to you about filmmaker versus YouTuber. Basically, if you're a filmmaker, you should really consider being a YouTuber as well. And I'm going to explain you why now. Before we start, I would like to welcome the new subscribers. I'm a very small channel and right now I have like 161 subscribers, but it's like plus 14 in the last month, and it may seem like nothing, but actually, you know, little by little, you're not so little. So thank you very much to the newcomers, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click on that little bell, and if you like this video, also click like. Without further ado, let's talk about why if you are a filmmaker, you should also be a YouTuber. And to explain you why, I have to first tell you about myself. My name is Jouarie. I have made my first feature film the very last day last year. The movie is self-financed. I had an apartment that I bought in my early 20s. And in my 40s, I just sold it to finance my first feature film. It was a crazy choice, a bold choice. I'm not regretting it. However, what I regret is I made the film without having any kind of notoriety, any kind of following, and that is a mistake, because when you make a film, you need an audience. Of course, you could say, yeah, I'm also using other social media. I have like Twitter followers, Facebook followers. Those help, don't get me wrong. But the thing is, with YouTube, the followers you have, they follow you because they like your content. So what you really need to do as a filmmaker is to develop an audience. You need to develop people who are interested in what you make. And YouTube is the perfect place to do that. Another reason why it's a good idea to have a YouTube channel is because it makes you produce content regularly and see it as a drill, as, you know, like training. And the way I see it, those videos that I'm doing now, it's just, and I already have some experience, but it's just like something to keep your muscles working. The creative muscles, the editing muscle, the framing muscle, everything, even if it's a very small scale video, but still you are producing content. And when you produce content every week, basically you will become a content athlete. For this reason as well, I think it's a very good idea to have a YouTube channel just for you to practice making videos, making films. Now, one last thing, I would like to share with you 3 mistakes I made with the YouTube channel. The first one is I lacked consistency. Lack of consistency is a bad thing because, like for instance, on this channel I had a 6-month gap where I put nothing online. And that is a bad message, that is a bad attitude to have. So consistency, either if it's like every day, I can't do that, but some can. If it's every week, every other week, every month, but be consistent. Choose your pace and stick to it. The second mistake I made is about variety. I made videos that are way too different. And the last thing I tried is video, like film reviews. I love doing those. I've had some good feedback about it. But what kind of message am I putting out there? I saw a video recently from a channel called Streetfella. And in one of those videos, he raises a very interesting question, which is, what do you want to be known for? So me, of course, what I want to be known for is as a filmmaker, like someone who tells stories, who like takes people on a journey. Even those little videos on YouTube, I think it contributes to that. But honestly, the film reviews, except like humoring myself, it didn't serve that purpose. And that's why I decided to stop doing that, because it's just like too confusing. I was like too much all over the place. Finally, the last mistake I made is not a big one, but I started the Amazon program too early, and now like 6 months later, none of my videos have translated into an actual sale on Amazon, and they just terminated the program. And it doesn't mean anything. I can start it again whenever I want, but it's just something you can spare yourself. I think it's important to get your YouTube channel running, and then you can think about how to monetize it. In French, we have this expression which is like ne pas mettre la charrue avant les bœufs. Basically, it means don't put your carriage before the bulls. You need first the bulls or horses, and then you need the carriage to pull that. If you put the carriage before, then you will go nowhere. Okay, so those are my thoughts about why, if you are a filmmaker, you should also be a YouTuber. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you like it, click like. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click on that bell. And I will see you in the next video. CJ, out.